Good morning, Portland West. It's Thursday, October 26th. I'm Kyle Groves, and today I'm joined by Aiden Reynolds. We have a great show for you today. We have TV You Should Be Watching with Mason Sperling, book review with Caleb Kepley, game review with Nate Peters, and joke of the week with Aaron Daly.
Random bits of knowledge with Amaya Milan, movie review with Eva Buss,
App of the week with Evan Freeman, teacher feature with Allie Daly,
Portland West Walks with Lane Pettit. The cheerleaders have a fundraiser that started last Friday and is going till tomorrow. Halloween is on this upcoming Tuesday, so happy Halloween.
The Thanksgiving lunch is on Friday, November 10th, and the book fair will start on the same day and go till the 17th. The football team is having a banquet on November 14th at First Baptist Church that starts at 6:30.
Thanksgiving break will start on Thursday, November 22nd, and will go till Friday, November 24th. Thanksgiving is Wednesday, November 23rd, so hope you have a good Thanksgiving.
Well, now to TV You Should Be Watching with Mason Sperling.
Hi, I'm Mason Sperling with TV You Should Be Watching. Let's talk about that. That's the iconic phrase from Good Mythical Morning. Good Mythical Morning, or GMM, is not like any ordinary talk show on YouTube. GMM is about two goofballs, Rhett and Link, who do random stuff like Will It Dumpling and Costco taste tests. GMM is hilarious and somewhat informational. You can find GMM on YouTube. That's TV You Should Be Watching. Now to Caleb Kepley with Book Review.
Hello, this is Caleb Kepley with Book Review from TCN News. Today I'd like to show you a very intriguing book in this fantasy series called Spirit Animals. Today I'd like to show you a little bit about the first book, Spirit Animals Wildborn. It is about two boys and two girls and their companions, Brigham the wolf, E6 the gyrfalcon, Eurasia the leopard, and G the panda, as they fight the evil conquerors who force-feed animals to drink the vial, which makes them corrupt into complete mind-slave monsters. Will they defeat the conquerors in this mighty battle? This was Caleb Kepley with Book Review. Now on to Nate Peters with Game Review.
Hi, this is Nate Peters from TCN News, and this is Game Review. The game I am going to be reviewing is LEGO Marvel Superheroes. First, you start out with Iron Man and Hulk, and then you fight Abomination, Hulk's nemesis. The game's objective is to collect as much heroes as possible and beat Doctor Doom. And the end is a humongous villain that you have to fight, but I am not going to ruin the surprise. I rate this game a 9 out of 10 because it has great heroes and has great graphics. Now to birthdays from this week.
Cool game, Nate. So for lunch today, we will be having chicken nuggets, teriyaki beef dippers, rolls, baby red mashed potatoes, peas, fresh strawberries, and fruit parfait.
Tomorrow there will be hamburgers, cheeseburgers, barbecue chicken sandwiches, french fries, baked beans, Rip's 100% juice slush, and fresh fruit cups. Now to Aaron Daly with Joke of the Week.
Thanks, Kyle. This is Aaron Daly with TCN News coming to you live from Portland West Middle School with a few jokes for this week. Our first joke. A little girl says, "Grandpa, can I sit on your lap?" "Of course you can." Her grandpa replied. As she is sitting on Grandpa's lap, she says, "Grandpa, can you make a sound like a frog?" "A sound like a frog?" "Well, sure, Grandpa can make a sound like a frog." The girl says, "Okay, please make a sound like a frog." Perplexed, her grandpa says, "Sweetheart, why do you want me to make a sound like a frog?" And the little girl says, "Because Grandma said when you croak, we're going to Disneyland." Our last joke for the day. A young boy enters a barber shop and barber whispers to his customers, "The dumbest kid in the world, watch while I prove it to you." The barber puts $1 in one hand and 2 quarters in the other. Then calls the boy over and asks, "Which one do you want, son?" The boy takes the quarters and leaves. "What did I tell you?" said the barber. "That kid never learns." Later, when the customer leaves, he sees the same young boy sitting outside of an ice cream store. "Hey, son, may I ask you a question? Why did you take the quarters instead of the dollar bill?" The boy licked his cone and replied, "Because the day I take the dollar, it's game over."
Ha ha ha. Good
Hope you
one.
enjoyed the jokes. Now to Amaya with random bits of knowledge.
This is Maya Milan with TCN News, and today I'm bringing you 3 random bits of knowledge about everyone's favorite thing, food. So, if you ever think about it, really, you're just eating bee barf whenever you're eating honey. I'm not trying to make anyone throw up. And also, scientists have found a way to make healthier chocolate. Usually they use water to get the chocolate down the pipes to make it. So instead, scientists decided to use electricity to get down the pipes. This new chocolate has 20% less fat than regular chocolate. Have you ever wondered why there's a 57 on the Heinz ketchup bottle? It's not just for decorations. If you tap the 57 on the Heinz ketchup bottle, it'll dispense the perfect amount of ketchup. Only 11% of people on Earth know about this. Now, to Eva with movie review.
Hi, I'm Eva Bess with your TCN News. Now, who loves movies? I sure do. One of my favorite movies is The Secret Life of Pets. It is a movie about what pets do when their owners are not around. When 2 dogs who are inside dogs find themselves outside in a world they are unfamiliar with and battling other animals to get back home before their owners get back. Will they ever find their way home before their owner gets back? Who knows? I will leave that up to you to see the movie. Now back to the news desk.
Hello, we're back. That's a cool movie, Eva.
So Kyle, are you going to be dressing up as My Little Pony again this year?
I did not dress up as that last year. Oh, are you dressing up as Miley Cyrus?
Shut up.
Okay. How much candy do you think you'll get?
None. How much do you think you'll get?
I don't know. More than you?
Okay.
Okay, well now to Evan Freeman with App of the Week.
This is the game Power Ranger Legacy Wars. When you start, you will have less stuff than this, but this is a morph box. You open it, and then you will get stuff. And the goal of the game is to go and battle and win battles and to collect Power Rangers. While it might look a little childish, it is very fun and addicting. You will have your main menu up here, your teams, your Zords, shop with a bunch of good deals, and here is your clan. When you reach level 3, you can join a team or clan and there's missions, and there's also medals. You get medals to go to new arenas, and you battle to get the medals. How you battle is you go and it will load, and it's real-time PvP, so it's fun. So it will show your opponent. And the way you battle is you click these down here. Blue beats yellow, red beats blue, and yellow beats red. So that's mainly all there is right now, but there is fun. I hope you get it. It's a fun app, and I recommend this. It's made by Inway Inc. They also have a live stream on their app called Mob Crush, where you can also live stream. And it is surprisingly really our age level and not as much for the little kids, but they can get it and join my team. So it has almost 5 stars. So now to Allie Daly with Teacher Feature.
This is Allie Daly, TCN News, coming to you live from Portland West Middle School. Ms. Cooper has been serving Portland West School as Assistant Vice Principal at our school since 2016. Ms. Cooper has the privilege to serve in both title and non-title basics. Before moving into the administration, we have a couple of questions for Ms. Cooper to learn more about her personal life and career choices. Let's start off. Where did you grow up and go to high school and college?
I actually grew up in a little city right outside of Nashville, Tennessee. I graduated from McGavick High School, one of the largest high schools in the state, and then I went to UT Martin over in West Tennessee.
Where and when was your first teaching job?
My first teaching job was the year right after I graduated college. It was actually in the county where my college was in Martin, Tennessee, and I taught 3rd grade behavior and resource.
What do you still value most about being a behavior specialist?
I think having a background in behavior really helps me identify with multiple students and some of the people I'm around. You have to learn to look through different lenses when you work with kids and when you work with different adults. And I love setting goals and then seeing and helping kids along the way achieve those goals.
What is your idea of fun?
My idea of fun? Well, I like spending time with my family. One of the most important things that I like to do with my husband and my 3 children is you can find us most of the time on the soccer fields on the weekend. All 3 of my children play travel or select soccer, and so we are very, very busy, usually in a different city every weekend.
That is really interesting. And our last question for the day, can you tell us where you see yourself in 5 years for your career?
Well, since this is only my 2nd year in this position, I just want to see myself grow to bigger and better things in this position by that time. I can't really say necessarily what school or what position I'll be in by then, but I just want to make sure that along the way I'm growing and exploring different things, not only with myself, but different ways to meet curriculum and emotional standards of kids.
Well, Ms. Cooper, I would like to thank you for joining our show. You have accomplished a lot over the years that you've been here and couldn't be more proud to call you the Assistant Vice Principal at Portland West Middle School. My fellow classmates and as well myself would like to personally thank you for being involved in setting the high expectations for the students at Portland West Middle School to be responsible and respectful citizens. Now back to the news desk.
This is Lane Pettit with TCN News, reporting on Portland West Rocks. We show talents from people in our school. Deacon Moore is in the Portland West Band. Deacon, I have some questions to ask you. What instrument do you play?
I play the trumpet.
What was your inspiration for music?
I just wanted to play an instrument.
Does any of your family play a musical instrument?
When my grandfather was in band, he played the trumpet that I have right now, I think.
That's pretty cool. What is your favorite song? And can you play that for us?
My favorite song that I can play so far is Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Good job, Deacon and Lane with Portland West Rocks. Thank you for watching our show.
We hope you have enjoyed a happy Halloween.
See you next week. Bye.